Did you know that over 20% of real estate transactions involve some form of misrepresentation, whether it's inflated property values, undisclosed defects, or shady agent tactics? Suburban Chicago has its fair share of real estate nightmares. And if you're selling your home, you need to know how to protect yourself. Hi, I'm Erica McLean, a local real estate expert, and today we're exposing the shady side of selling homes in Chicago's suburbs. If you're a homeowner thinking about selling, already on the market, or just trying to understand the real estate game, this is must know information. From misleading listings to hidden fees and breaking down the most common tricks that can cost sellers time, money, and peace of mind. So let's get into it. Selling a home should be simple, right? Find a buyer, sign the papers, and move on. But in reality, many sellers face unexpected obstacles because of deceptive tactics. Here are some of the biggest red flags to watch for. Misleading listings. Ever seen a home listed as completely renovated only to find out the renovation was a coat of paint and some cheap fixtures? Some listings stretch the truth or outright lie to attract buyers. The other red flag, hidden fees and costs. Ever hear of junk fees? Some agents and companies sneak in transaction fees, compliance fees, and other vague charges that eat into your bottom line. Always read the fine print. Another red flag, shady agent tactics. Not all agents play fair, unfortunately. Some overpromise to get a listing and then pressure sellers to lower the price later. Others use dual agency, representing both buyer and seller. And guess whose best interests get ignored? Yours, if you're the seller. Okay, let's look at some real stories from sellers in Chicago's suburbs. Case study number one, the bait and switch listing. A homeowner in Naperville hired an agent who promised top dollar and a quick sale. The home was listed higher than market value to attract seller interest. But after weeks with no offers, the agent pushed for drastic price cuts, leaving the seller frustrated and trapped. Case study number two, the hidden cost nightmare. A seller in Schaumburg thought they were netting $30,000 in profit until they were hit with unexpected fees at closing that nobody warned them about. Their full service agent had conveniently left those details out. Case study three, the dual agency disaster. A seller in Arlington Heights unknowingly agreed to dual agency, meaning their agent was also representing the buyer. Instead of negotiating for the best price, the agent pushed them to accept kind of a lowball offer, and they lost thousands. These stories aren't rare. Unfortunately, they happen every day to sellers who don't know what to look for. So, how do you protect yourself? Get everything in writing. If an agent promises something, make sure it's in the contract. Question the fees. If something looks suspicious, ask for an explanation or negotiate it out. Work with someone who puts you first. Not all agents operate with transparency. Find one who actually advocates for your best interests. The biggest takeaway, real estate is about trust, but not blind trust. Sellers need to be informed, assertive, and ready to push back against anything that seems off. So, what's the takeaway here? Selling a home isn't just about finding a buyer, it's about avoiding the traps along the way. If you're thinking about selling, do your homework, ask tough questions, and make sure you have the right agent on your side. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a shady real estate situation? Drop a comment below. And if you found this helpful, check out my other videos on home selling mistakes to avoid and all the other playlists. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss a real estate reality check. And see you in the next video.